Dang it. The trash man already came this morning. Trash man already came this morning, and that sucks. I missed it. Well, I didn't miss it. I got the can out, but coming into my studio this morning, I've been in here all morning. Been up since earlier. I don't even know what time I got up, but welcome to Vlogmas number 4. This is it. December 4th. I finally busted out with my Christmas cup. Figured, let's get into the spirit. But anyway, I've been so busy in here with videos and getting caught up with you guys, Christmas decorating and worrying about my gear, this 3D printer. I'm not keeping up with this room, with this trash from the other night when I had dinner. I haven't thrown that out. I almost feel like a gamer. You know how you always hear adults or you hear parents talking about, that kid's just always in the room playing video games and he got trash everywhere and blah, 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 blah. That's me. I'm turning into a gamer. I'm turning into a teenager again. I don't want to clean my room and shit. Waiting for my mom to come in and yell at me, clean your room. But honestly, I got trash. I just got trash everywhere. It's not like trash, like stinky food trash. I don't eat up here. That's one thing I don't do is I don't eat in this room. I have my drinks and that's it. But like this is trash. It's an old candle. It's already burnt out. It's just sitting here. I got, speaking of trash, I already went through one roll of filament on the printer. And this is all the trash it throws out. But yeah, all my failed prints. All these fails and of course leftovers, scraps. Just a lot of trash, so I really need to get this room cleaned up. That again. Yeah, I gotta get this room cleaned up. I got stuff scattered. I've got, I still got my 3D prints here. I showed you my hitch ball, my Grinch hitch ball. I went ahead last night and I was kind of uneasy thinking somebody might either take it or it might fall off. So I went ahead and printed me a backup. It was done last night. Last night. So this morning I got in here and while I was catching up on your guys' videos, I was taking this all apart. So that's how it came out. Pretty cool. Anyway, this just goes over the ball on the truck. That's it. For a 2-inch ball. So with that being said, let me get cleaned up, finish my coffee, get cleaned up, get this room cleaned up, see what else I do. Are we on? You can kind of bored cleaning it. Happy Vlogmas. Found a spot for these finally. the other night, my daughter came in and let me finish cleaning this shop. I'm gonna tell you about this. That should do it. All right, I just keep some old cameras up here, like this one right here. My wife had gotten. It still works. I just got to get film for it, but it's a Polaroid. This is one of those Polaroid camera that prints instantly, whatever. It works. There's just no film. It prints out from the top. So that's it right there. So that one is pretty cool, but I like the way it looks up here, so I just keep it up here. The film's pretty expensive on it, so we don't go through it. This camera right here, this is a Canon SX160 IS. Now this camera actually was my dad's. My dad, he passed away some years ago, and when we were cleaning out his house, I found this on his desk, and when I was going through it, actually his wedding pictures are on here, so I gotta download these, but I haven't messed with it since. This one you have to put batteries in. It's not rechargeable, so I really haven't done it. Just kind of leaving it, you know. It's like I don't know. It's kind of like it's my dad, so I don't want to mess with it, and it's more of a keepsake for me. So that's why I keep it right here. This right here was my son's first GoPro. My son he went on a trip to, I believe it was Mexico when he was a teenager, his first time to Mexico. So he bought this to take with him on the beach and do whatever he did, but that was his camera. Now this camera, and my daughter came in, and I know I've said this before, that she's into like photography and stuff like that. And I don't know what extent she's in. She doesn't tell me. But she let me use this camera. She said, you can use this one. It's pretty good at vlogging if you want to try it. This is a Canon G7X. Now, I really didn't look it up too much, because once I started looking into it and I realized all the settings for it and all, you know, you got to know your settings to get it right. I've been so used to my phone that I'm just used to full auto. I'm just used to using my phone like I am now. But I'm thinking about setting this up, because I have my little, you know, my phone stand, my phone mount right here. So I was thinking about getting one of these mounts for this camera, so I can just mount the camera on top and use that for vlogging. But the only thing that keeps me from doing that is once I vlog on here, then I'm going to have to transfer all the files to a computer and then do all my editing there. Now, my laptop is old. It's old. I basically use it just to watch videos, and I have it hooked up to an external screen, so I don't want to get all into that. So when she showed me this camera and was like, you know, you can use it and set it up, blah 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 blah, I was like, well, you know, you think you can show me how to set it up? And she was like, really not. I don't want to say she didn't say I'm not into that, but she's like, you just have to figure it out yourself and set it to how you like it. And when she said that, I was like, okay. So I put it on the shelf. Like, I'm not going to figure it out. I like full auto. I wasn't trying to be mean, but then the other day she comes home and she's like, hey, Dad, have you ever heard of DJI? And I'm like, yeah. I was like, I've been, you know, I have a DJI gimbal and been thinking about getting the DJI camera with the DJI mic and this and that. I'm like, why? Why do you ask? So I'm thinking, ooh, I think her and my wife been talking about getting me a camera. So maybe that's why she's asking if I know about DJI. So I was like, yeah, my wheels started turning, and I'm thinking. Then she shows me a picture of a setup she did at work using DJI equipment. And when she shows me this picture, I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. This is what you do at work? You've never shown me this. Here I am struggling with my Goodwill mounts, my funky GoPro that don't have no audio, my Temu microphone, and this is what you do at work? Whew, I was mad. I'm gonna show you a picture of what she sent me. Whew, started getting toasty, getting all amped up again and stuff. But anyways, I hope this is recording. I gotta get cleaned up. I took my sweater off already, but I'm gonna get cleaned up and get to the store. I do gotta get something for dinner, but I know Isaac mentioned going to Goodwill because of all my come ups. He's talking about all my come ups, and If you haven't been following along, let me just explain to you real quick. That right there, that key light, that's the key light that I use for my desk shots. $5, Goodwill. I have another one right here. Look, that one. See, yeah. See, I can't point in reverse. I don't know why. That one, another Goodwill come up. That one, $5 with the tripods. So it has a stand. Hey, look. So that key light, let me close this sequel. Let me turn you. This phone mount, this whole, see all this right here. This I think it was $5 as well. $5 or $6. So those are my come ups. Those are my Goodwill come ups. That's what he said. I got a bunch of come ups from Goodwill that I've used to build my little studio here, including this tripod I'm using, this phone mount. I have several tripods I found. Oh, it's another one. The 3D printer. That 3D printer is also from Goodwill. I got that at Goodwill too. So if it's not Goodwill, it's consignment stores. That's where I find a lot of my stuff. 3D printer, the filaments. I also forgot to mention that $350 inflatable paddleboard that I found there. $20. Remember that one? Still haven't used it. It was brand new, and I still didn't use it. But I got to get to the store and get a few things for dinner, and I'm about to go piss some people off, you know, with this Vlogmas. It's really got me in the spirit. Got my favorite holiday shirt on today. If I offend you, I'm sorry. Not sorry. It's just me. But this is my favorite holiday shirt. I wear it every year as much as I can to the stores, especially when I'm going to the stores or even restaurants. Or you know what? My favorite place to wear this is the buffet. Bam! Check it out. But you know what? Maybe this could be my thumbnail. Like the Grinch or something. Like Russ is being bah humbug. Just one of those. I woke up in that mood. I think on one of your videos I commented. Anyways, it's my shirt. I'm gonna go trigger some people. I gotta go. Well, I just got back into the Grinch spirit, man. Came all the way to the store. Got there. I parked. Started walking to the door and realized I didn't have my wallet. So I have to go all the way back home and get my wallet. But I don't think I'm gonna come back to this store. This traffic's ridiculous. And I'm gonna go home, get my wallet, and head to the other store. What a dumbass.
Deal? Yeah. All right, can I get that 3 for $7, 2 chicken sandwiches and a Whopper Jr., no onions? Okay. And that's it.
Any cookies or chili minis for you today?
No, that's gonna do it.
$7.65 at the window.
Thank you. I wish I would have brought the right tripod for this.
$7.65? So we're just waiting on your original chickens.
Okay.
If you wouldn't mind just pulling around the corner, they'll walk them right out to you.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Always making me wait around the corner. All righty. Parked around the corner. Give me a second to set this up then. All right, thank you. Have a good one. Came out fast on me. Couldn't even get set up. But no enthusiasm. There you go. You Grinch too.
I just can't get this tripod set up in a good place where I like the angle so you can see what I'm driving, but it is what it is. Got you right here on my center console. But that's it. That's going to do it for me, man. I went to the store. I woke up not in the mood. I wasn't feeling it. It's just, I guess it's just one of those days, but I try to get some things done at the house. Then I go to the store, forget my wallet. Then I come over here and no enthusiasm, no, just long faces. So I don't know, maybe it's in the air. Something's in the air. But on that note, you know what? I'm going to leave on a good note, though. I'm going to close this one out today on a good note. I went ahead, and I know I showed you earlier, I think. I printed the second Grinch hitch ball cover. If I can hold it right. There it is. So I printed it out as a backup, you know, just in case I lose mine. Then I got to thinking, I can really print one whenever I want. So the way I'm going to turn my day around is, it's probably not going to happen today, but the way I'm going to turn my thinking process around to a good note is with this second one that I printed, I'm going to actually wait and to see if somebody comments on my hitch ball. If they say, hey, you know, that's pretty cool, that whatever. The first person to react to it in person to me, I'm going to give it to them. I'm just going to give it to them whether they have a truck or not. I would like to give it to somebody with a truck, you know, somebody who comments, like if somebody with a truck was next to me and said, hey, that's a cool hitch cover, you know, where did you get it? And say, well, you have one too, and just give it to them. So that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to give that one away. I'm going to give it to the first person to make a comment on it, being that I have it on my truck. So with that being said, I'll start off with the giving spirit. You know, I'll start it off. I'll give somebody something. That's it. I'm going to gift the Grinch. Instead of being the Grinch, I'm going to gift the Grinch. How about that? Gifting the Grinch. So that's what I'm going to do to change my Grinchmas spirit around, is I'm going to gift the Grinch. I'll gift this Grinch to the first person who makes a comment on my Grinch. So with that being said, I'm closing it out. Number 4 down and in the books. See you tomorrow.